LOS40.
Bueno, hoy día estamos nada menos que junto a Liam Payne aquí en Los 40. Liam, how are you?
Hi, I'm very good, thank you.
Hi, nice. We are waiting for you here in Chile.
Yes, I'm excited to come back over. It's been a long time since I've been to Chile, and to be honest with you, out of everywhere, I hear the fan base from Chile a lot. I also have a really good memory from when I was at Disneyland last time, actually, a long time ago, and there were so many fans from Chile, and every time somebody came over, it had a slight little bit of an accent. They were always from Chile, so very good fan base. I'm excited.
Nice. I don't know if you like maybe or maybe we are different. Like we are more exciting people, I don't know, in the live concert.
Oh, I'd say so, for sure. I mean, Latin America as a whole, really, for me, has always been an amazing memory. I'll be honest with you, a lot of it blends into one because everybody is literally that good over there. And I'm sure it's that fiery Latina passion that kind of shines through in the fan base over there. So, yeah, I mean, it's the first time I've played over as a solo artist, which I'm excited about. The only thing is I'm just tying up my album, so I'm not really going to be playing any new songs off the album, but I've got a lot of songs for the show that I've never sang before. I'm going to do some different 1D songs that I haven't sang before. So yeah, lots of new stuff to see, even though it's not quite yet new music.
Cool. Well, we're waiting for you in September with your South American tour. How are you preparing for this new stage?
Well, I mean, to start off with, we've been going through TikTok quite a lot. So I asked the fans to jump in and show me, because I got to visit a lot of these countries when I was younger, and unfortunately, just because of how amazing all the fans were, I didn't really get to see much of them. So I don't know a terrible amount about a lot of the places that I've been. So the fans have kind of been educating me on like where to go, what to eat, what to wear, so many fun things. So I think we're going to get out this time, and instead of just coming and doing a show, which I've done in a lot of places, we're going to try and see a lot of Chile and everywhere else. So that's kind of how we've been prepping towards it. And, you know, for me, it's the first time in a long time that I've really been sober throughout the shows, because I was kind of leaning on alcohol quite a lot at the time. So I'm excited to experience it through a whole new lens, really. So, you know, I'm just so happy that a lot of these fans have kind of stuck by me through, you know, harder times and stuff. And yeah, it's going to be really, really fun.
About that, I know behind a tour, behind a show, there is a lot of work. What do you feel is special about this tour?
To be honest with you, I just think I've kind of been on a little bit of a self-discovery thing at the moment. Ever since I went away, it's probably the easiest thing, but it's been a lot of fun, and I kind of learning every day. So I'm kind of excited just to kind of see the world through this new lens that I've got, and I'm, you know, excited to get back out and sing. And I haven't sang for ages. You know, ultimately, you know, why did I want to do this job? And it is just for the love of singing, the love of entertaining, and just putting smiles on people's faces. So, you know, I'm definitely going to be doing a few songs off my first like collaborations album that I've never sang before. So I hope they go well. Some of them are very, very tough to sing. But yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, when I became solo, I didn't used to rehearse very much. So we're rehearsing a lot for this show. So hopefully it'll be a much better put together show. I want to put some good videos in the background and some good things about me for people to learn about what I've been doing for the last 2 years, really. And yeah, I'm just excited to show this new side of myself, really.
About this new lens you are talking about, what happened with your new album? It's something preparing. The
Yeah.
a bit anxious, so I have to ask.
You know what? I mean, when I started out, because of the way the industry was, it was kind of like a lot of pressure to go in a studio every time, and everyone was like, okay, write a new single. And we kind of played the singles game for a while, but it was almost like going on a beauty parade of so many different writers. And they were amazing writers, don't get me wrong, very lucky boy. But at the same point, it was just really hard to connect with anybody. And so I went back with a name I'm sure the fans really know well by now, is Jamie Scott. And he was the only songwriter on every single One Direction album. I worked with him quite a lot. And if nothing comes of this album, like, that's kind of all right with me, because I've literally found one of my best mates. And just for us going, he really helped me out. And for us going in and taking the pressure off and not trying to write a single every time, I honestly feel like we wrote a single every time we went to the studio. So I'm really excited. And it's kind of going back to the roots of, you know, the kind of music I used to listen to as a kid, music I really enjoyed. And that's very much more me as a person. And then, you know, lyrically, it's about the relationship I've been at the moment, which has been tough at times and great at others, and also just my relationship with myself and what I found out about myself when I went to rehab and all those things. So yeah, it's
About
exciting.
the, yeah, sure. About the inspiration, what are you listening to right now?
Honestly, right now, Post Malone and Morgan Wallen as well. I think lyrically they're just two of the best artists that we have out right now, really. And I mean, it's nice to see artists, and I've been thinking about this with the way I want to do my albums from now on as well, just to do like they almost do like these strange like nuances of different types of music. Like we first met Post Malone as a rapper, and now he's doing songs with literally orchestras in. So it's like amazing to see how someone can come on that way and just kind of do the music they want to do. It's very inspiring.
And about collaborations, a couple of years ago, you do something with J Balvin, Colombian
Yeah, J Balvin, man.
artist.
That's my J Balvin impression. I like that he called me a G. I've never been called a G before, but I am one now just because of J Balvin, so that's good.
Oh, I don't know if you want to do another kind of a collaboration similar with
Hmm.
other Latin American artists. I don't know.
Yeah, I will tell you actually, I did see Jay not too long ago. I was shocked to find out that he's 37.
Yes.
The guy doesn't age. I was like, wow, I
Yes.
did not know that. And secondly, I mean, the music he was playing was so good. So, I feel like the reggaeton kind of came in, had its moment. It's kind of like leveled out for a little bit now. Obviously, you got Bad Bunny, who's been some amazing films as well. That Bullet Train film is amazing. But I really feel like Jay is about to make the resurgence for this music, for the reggaeton music. And it was so fun. Honestly, every song he played, by the third song, I was giggling because I just thought this is so funny. Like they're all so good. But yeah, I mean, who would you have me do a collaboration with?
Oh, it's difficult because
Hmm.
there are a lot of artists. For example, someone is really keeping on today is a girl called Young Miko. She's from,
Okay,
I don't remember exactly. I think it's Colombia, maybe. I don't remember
okay,
well. But we also have a really good artist, a national artist. For example, we have a girl called Paloma Mami. I don't know if you ever heard
okay.
of her or
No,
something.
I'll check them out.
Yeah, it's like it's a boom of Latin American music. So it's like invasion. Like I love it, but it's a lot of music right
Oh
now.
wow, yeah. No, I mean, you know what? There's been so many like emerging artists in Latin America. It's fun to watch, and like I say, Bad Bunny. I mean, he did such a great job in Bullet Train. You couldn't tell the actors from the singers and the singers from the actors, really. So, really, really great film and loved it.
Yes. Liam, I saw you really, really happy right now. Do you feel the same with you right now, with your music, with your job?
Yeah, no, I feel really good. I mean, it was nice to kind of come back and just spend some time like connecting with my family, spending time with my son, and then just getting into like like I say, the root of why I do this job. I mean, in the end, as artists, we're kind of here to make memories and be the background song for people's, to highlight memories, whether they be sad, happy, good, bad, whatever it is. So, for many years, and it's literally just on the eve of, what makes you beautiful, doing a billion streams on Spotify, which is amazing. Big clap to me in the voice for that one, and the fans as well, because I mean they're the people who got it there, right? And it's so great for those 5 years. I feel like we did a really good job of making that soundtrack for people's lives, and I'm hoping to kind of do that again. The collaborations album I did was really fun, but I was in a much different place, and like I don't even recognize the person all that much who was singing those songs. I still got a lot of love for the music, and it's going to be fun to come out and do them on this tour. But I'm kind of happy to be coming in with a new songbook soon, and just here to get the fans excited. And yeah, it's gonna be a big year, I think.
Nice. Liam, thank you so much for your time. I know you have a lot of things
Thank you.
to say.
Or gracias, as they say.
Yes. The last thing I want to ask you, if you could invite your fans who are listening and watching this interview on LOS40 Chile to see you at your show.
Yeah, I will be playing. I'm just looking for the name of the venue because some of them are so difficult for me to say. I'm going to try not to mess this up. I am at the Teatro Caupolicán.
Teatro Caupolicán.
Teatro Caupolicán. What she said, actually. So go there instead. No,
Don't
guys, come
worry.
and see me.
Sometimes I
I am
commit the
there
mistake.
on the 5th of September. It's going to be a fun show. I'm going to get in there a day early and I'm going to go and discover around your city. So watch out for me and do some fun things, maybe some helpful things. Who knows? And yeah, it's going to be a really good night. So please come and enjoy. I'm going to sing some of my songs, some One Direction songs. So yeah, come check it out.